Hello, my amazing people of God, and welcome back to Gloria Emmanuel. God bless every one of you. My old subscribers, God bless you. My yet to join the family, I appreciate every one of you. God bless every one of you abundantly. Please, as you're subscribing to this channel, I want you to subscribe to G. Before you listen to the message, my wonderful people of God, I want you to ask yourself a question. As a pastor, as a minister, as a child of God, are you benefiting from the crisis and crime that is going on in Nigeria on a daily basis as a man of God? Are you enjoying it?
I see where pastors are running, where they were burning churches. Bishops, pastors, we are running. And I asked God, what is this? Said that any moment from now that the youth will be so annoyed and angered, and the youth will rise. The first people that are going to hate are not politicians. They will hate the pastors. Do you know why they will do it? They said they refuse to speak the truth. If you see what is happening in this country now, if about 5 pastors, bishops come out for protests, block about the express road, enter this one, the ones in Lagos, the ones in Abuja, do you know that the government will change automatically? You are not getting the message. If pastors that have over 1,000 members will come out boldly and condemn the government, people are dying every day. There is no food for people. Transportation is in a high gear. No light, no fuel, no water, everything, no diesel. Yesterday we bought a liter 700 something for 800 per 1 liter of diesel. In one of the countries that Nigeria is one of the highest producing oil, Nigeria. Despite the British, they put it because they can take but 800 naira a liter of diesel. And people are seeing these things. Preachers are seeing it. Bishops and that the GOs are seeing this thing. They love it because do you know why? It's their business. When people are suffering, who are the people that will benefit it? The pastors. Get the message. Because most of the things you go to church and pray Holy Ghost fire is not meant for you to pray. These are the things that government will give to you freely. The things that make us to go to church. I rebuke and cast. If somebody is sick, that you need to go to hospital, and the doctors will take care of you. Do you know that in abroad, whether you have document or not, immediately something happen, asylum seekers like Africans, if somebody is very down, your work there is to use your phone and call 911. Immediately you call, as ambulance is coming, police will follow them. As the first thing they will do, they pick. If you are the person that call, you don't have document, they will not ask you a document. They say, okay, give us your information. If any information, we will call you and you come and explain. That's all. They will carry the person. If something that requires helicopter, they will use helicopter to pick that person to save his or her life. But do you know where we are? If somebody is dying, the first thing people will do, those that have phone, they will video. They will video. After videoing, do you know the next thing they will do? They will flee. They will run away. As soon as police come, the next thing that will happen, you know, follow 50,000. They will carry people. You come there, 50,000. I don't want to answer question. I don't want. People are dying. These are the things that government supposed to give to us. Medical care, water. If you enter your tap, those of you that have gone, even Cameroon, our neighboring, those they are to houses they build with wood. If you go inside, you open the tap, you will see water given by government. Every day there is light. If you don't pay, they will cut it from their office. That's all. But here, somebody will rise up in the morning every day in one Nigeria. What are you benefiting? Pastors that are supposed to come out and condemn it, they will not say, because if Nigeria becomes good, the people will not go to church the way we are going. You don't know, their business will spoil. The business. The more things and people are suffering, you will be look at today. Rituals are all over. People are going to native doctors, doing all manner of things. You will see young people, they will be praising. You will see who are you more many waterlos in our Facebook, advert. Do you know why? Hardship. Hardship. People are looking for a way they can feed themselves. People are looking for a way they can change. Assuming you have a better government, all these things will be restricted. You don't see such things. People will not be eager to be pastor. In England, somebody was telling me 2 weeks ago in their church, they announced whoever that want to be a priest to come, they want to give that person money. Only sorry, father in UK, government, the church, and that's please come, white people, because their life is okay. Let me give you father for. In our own families, will sell land to send their children to seminary. Money will call. Money will call so that the money can come into the family. But in abroad, they are begging people to come. People refuse to be pastor because government while government is giving you everything. You see what poverty is causing in this part. If you go to business 2 times, business again, I guess I have a call. Anyway, pastor, prophet, pastor, you have said everything, but you have not said about my calling. Who is calling you? Poverty. I want you to lift your hands this morning. Who is that person calling you? No, listen. When I was called, I refused to answer. I was crying. How can I live my good life? I love to live a good, comfortable life. And come and answer call. And somebody will bring offering. If you decide it irritates me. I need to marry with offering here. Equal charge. Hey God, Abara, Mammy, what are you saying? Poverty in the family. I for 1 year refused to touch offering. It irritates me until I will receive a call from bigger than wherever father. So how can you be doing this? You are seizing people's glory. Take the offering, eat from there, they are tithe and pay tithe. That's all. It takes me time, but today somebody will come to church. Your offering. The bishop, a pastor, your eyes in the offering. You don't know it's a sin. If you are not called for that, if you are eating it, you are bringing trouble to your life. This is one of the problems we have. People review. Somebody God have given voice to. Yes, I'm a pastor. As they become evangelist, their first title is evangelist. As soon as you can see very well, they let's say I'm an evangelist. What a mess! Because of the country we find ourselves. You can't see this thing abroad. Church everywhere. Church. Companies they will shut it down. Church will take over. People are dying. Hunger every day. I want you to lift your hands this hour. Don't mind me. The only time I have this mic, my heart bleed for the mess that is going on here. I want you to lift your hands this morning and appreciate God. The reason why you must appreciate Him. Thank Him because in Luke 10:23, Jesus called the disciples privately and said, how happy you are for you to hear what you are hearing, to see what you are seeing, that so many bishops and kings they desire to hear this, but they will not able to. I want you to say, thank God that I have a prophet in my life. Thank God that I'm a Galilean. Thank God that we are serving a living God. We don't miss it here. We don't miss it. In this church, I gave you warning several times. If you refuse, you said, don't come. But you see all the place in a...
Thank you for watching. If the video interests you, please
Please share.